SK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, absolutely flushed. 8 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the second tee. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. And this one is for his par.
Putt is underway.
Nicely holed. And for par. Currently in first position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get in the hole. Steady on. 11 feet left to the hole.
Looking better.
Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Pin high.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 5th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Get excited. This could go in. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. This one started out on a good line. And that's for a bogey. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 8th. Wonderfully played. This putt is about 17 feet long. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Good look at birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that will drop in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This is a good chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 13th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good stroke. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Going with the hybrid.
This one's going to the right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Oh, well played. It's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Better bring their binoculars. Going to have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, so close. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.